Ruslan Nurudinov, Uzbekistan.
Formerly from Russia, but 5 years ago made the journey to Uzbekistan. And 190 kilos on the bar. If he makes the first attempt, he wins the snatch gold. Puts Bonk down to second place. Two more attempts. Well, you've got to do the lifts, Michaela.
That's it, you can just see he's signalling to the coaches what he did wrong, threw his shoulders back, too much in the upper body, sits very low at the start, hands very close as well. For a lift of this, that's where I have my hands. He's significantly taller.
Name of Marcin Dowenga, triple world champion, but can only go for the clean and jerk. So, the situation is exactly the same here, Michaela. If this man produces a good lift here, second attempt at 190, he gets the gold and takes a 2-kilo advantage over Bartholomew Bonk. Weighed in at 104.54. He's heavier than Bartholomew Bonk, but the 2 kilos would be the important difference.
That was better.
Good enough to get the gold medal in the first half of the competition. Bartholomew Bonk drops to silver medal position, and Ale Loban for Belarus to third, and off the podium goes Jorge David Arroyo Valdez.
It's a lot more solid overhead, wasn't it, David? But you know, the step forwards there, the failure behind on the last one, I'm putting that down a lot to his hand positioning. Pleased with that, puts himself right up into gold medal position.
So the good lifts have just won the day here, but only just. All of Poland's hopes pinned on him, but
Nurudinov, Uzbekistan.
Talking to my Russian colleague Dmitry Chukovsky, who's alongside commentating for NTV Plus from Russia, he was saying that this is the man that we really have to respect. Posted 225 for his opening attempt on the clean and jerk, which is the biggest weight. So if he can get the advantage here, remember he's got 190, he's going for an extra 5 kilos. This would give him a 7-kilo lead over Bonk of Poland. And that would be useful. It's not 7, it's 2, and it's still a very tight affair. So, all these Polish fans in here, some 4,000 of them, they know that the game is still on, Michaela.
Yes, it is. He doesn't look too worried. I mean, he does have the biggest weight posted for the clean and jerk to start on, but you know what? Anything's possible in this game. And Bonk really is in great shape.
But only 2 lifters in the first half of the competition, completing 3 out of 3. Bonk and the Latvian Plesnik, who produced 3 good snatches, I have to say, but is down in 6th place with only 178 kilos. So as you said, Michaela, less than 10 minutes, in fact 9.5 minutes now. This is the situation. Nurudinov only 1 out of 3, but that was good enough to earn the gold. 2-kilo advantage over Bonk. Congratulations to Bartholomew Bonk, but we're not over yet. It's Nurudinov now coming out on 225. Now the situation in the clean and jerk is that Barari's in the gold medal position. In silver is Bedzanian. In third is Bonk. But obviously, if this man, Nurudinov, who's already taken the gold in the first half of the competition, can add to the 190 here with this 225, Bonk will lose the bronze in the clean and jerk. And he would drop to silver medal position in the overall. this time, in this half of the competition, the Uzbek doesn't make a mistake.
Well, he looks like he's just playing out there today, David. Tremendous leg strength. Dropped under that clean with ease, but stood up like it was an empty bar.
But where I'm interested, as you look at this, is he's a 230 man at best. Bedzanian may be able to go further. But Bedzanian...
We don't see any heavier weights being lifted by this man in picture now.
236 is actually only 2 kilos short of his own clean and jerk world record, David Bedzanian. And this 230 here for Nurudinov. He did this in the Asian Championships this year. Had a really good sequence there, 5 out of 6. But he's right on the mark now.
Well, this really will secure the gold overall.
Staggers a little, but he does it in the end. And goes to 420, 15 kilos ahead of Bedzanian.
Surely Bedzanian's going to bring his weight down to 231 now to try and clinch gold on the jerk.
That would be the sensible thing to do, because where he's missed out really is in that first part. Okay, when he had those 2 failures at 180 and 185. But this man, he's only made 3 lifts. Well, he's going. David Bedzanian has decided to go for a clean and jerk world record of 241. Now, that's 16 kilos up. That's because he's heavier than Nurudinov, and he's going to try to go for the overall championship by virtue of breaking his world record, and then Nurudinov would have to counter-attack. But before all that happens, Nurudinov's going to come out at 235 and just surely make that so impossible. If Nurudinov makes this lift, then Bedzanian just needs to lower his sights and maybe go for a clean and jerk.
Can't see Bedzanian getting anywhere close to that 241 based on the 225. He might have a chance of cleaning it, but the jerk, I think, would have been seriously hard.
There he is. Bedzanian, 25 years of age. Same little village as the great Andrei Chemerkin, the Russian super heavyweight of the 90s.
Chodzi o budowę ciała. No i trudno wyglądać gorzej. Koniec nerwów na dzisiaj. Do następnych zawodów. Dlatego bardzo proszę teraz, pokażmy siłę. Panowie, jak najgłośniej dla Bartłomieja.
Well, if Nurudinov, remember Nurudinov here has put it up 5 kilos. Michaela. This is 5 kilos above anything he's ever done. So, you know, he's asking himself quite a big question here. And if he fails it, then Bedzanian's going to have a go, isn't he? You don't think so?
I don't think so. I think...
you think they're game playing?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, Nurudinov in gold, Bedzanian in silver, Bonk assured of the bronze.
What a way to finish.
Just incredible.
Jest wiatr. Podejście zaliczone. 425 swoje. No i zobaczymy, czy Dawid Bedżanian za chwilę zaatakuje rekord świata w podrzucie, własny rekord. 236, nie? To już taktyka. Atak na pierwszy.
Well, he's done the sensible thing as David Bedżanian. He's brought it down to 236. He knows that he cannot take the overall victory, so he's trying to console himself with an attempt at a gold medal on the jerk.
Absolutnie kosmiczne ciężary. Tym razem się nie udało podejść do
And so at the end of the 105 kilo championship, it is Nurudinov with 190 and 235 who takes the spoils with a total of 425 kilos. Representing Uzbekistan, Bedżanian on 405, Bartolomei Bonk on 404. And just having a look at the 425 kilos in the context of past competitions, that actually is the third highest total achieved in winning a world title. Akayev Kajimurat, who won it in Paris, 430, and way back Dennis Godfried in 1999 in the World Championships of Athens, also 430. But there are the results of the clean and jerk there. Ruslan Nurudinov actually taking all three medals, but that's a really good set there. 225, 230, 235. Bedżanian only 2 out of 3 in the clean and jerk. Barari getting Iran's first medal of these championships, taking the bronze. So that's some consolation for the Iranians. But as far